We start with a Fox 10 News alert. A Phoenix police officer who was shot several times on Friday has just been released from the hospital.
Our Fox 10 cameras were there as the officer was able to leave Banner University Medical Center, and that's where Fox 10's Kenzie Beach joins us live now with the details. Kenzie.
Yeah, John, Christina, an emotional moment here. We were here and just witnessed when that officer was released here from the hospital. We know he was shot multiple times over the weekend, but like I said, an emotional moment for him, his family, members of the department, and hospital staff. People were just lining the roadways out here, applauding him. So many police cars as well outside of Banner University Medical Center. Nearly 100 people out here just applauding that officer after everything that he went through. He was taken to the hospital Friday night after he was violently attacked. He was shot multiple times. He was off duty at the time when he stepped in to stop an armed robbery. He quickly became a target then. That incident happened near 33rd Avenue in Southern late Friday night. And I just spoke with Derek Elmore, the executive assistant chief for the Phoenix Police Department. He tells me that this officer is in really good spirits, mainly accrediting that to his supportive family.
It's emotional for all of us. It's emotional for him. It's emotional for us because we can all put ourselves in that situation. That's one of those things that when you leave that house, you never know that day whether you're coming home or not because of the danger that we're inherently in, because of the uniform, because of the badge, because of the duty to protect the citizens that we are charged with. He was doing just that.
I also spoke with Donna Rossi, the communications director for the Phoenix Police Department. She tells me that they have been working this case around the clock, working every lead, and they're also looking at multiple suspects. They won't be releasing the name of that officer at this time for his safety and his family's safety. John, Christina.
Kenzie, he was off duty, but as I understand it, he was in uniform. So was he wearing his vest at the time, and is that what saved him?
Yeah, John, we don't know if he was wearing his vest at the time, but we would assume because on Friday night he was in uniform, even though he was off duty. He clearly identified himself as a police officer at the time when he stepped in to stop that armed robbery. He did not even pull his gun at that scene Friday night.
Yeah, that's incredible. And he was just released today. And Kenzie, it looked like he may have walked out to get into that car that was waiting for him with family. He wasn't brought out on a stretcher or anything like that, so seems to be doing quite well.
Yeah. So they talked about how his mental state, that, he is very, in good spirits. Physically, he's still recovering. But they did say, he was released from the hospital. So he's doing well. He was actually wheeled out kind of in a chair to the car. But I'm pretty sure that is sometimes just hospital protocol. But he was able to step into that car. So it was an emotional moment for him, his family, and a lot of the officers here today.
Oh, yeah. It could have been so much different.
Yeah.
Kenzie, thank you. Kenzie Beach tonight.